Good. Where we are today. Up there is windy, very windy today. I'll tell you, I'm sheep spotting at the moment. Got a couple up there. Well, friends just approached me as I was coming down, I'll tell you. He's just approached me coming down. He just said to me, if there's any sheep in gully, he said, where are you off? I said, I'm up at Waterfall. He said, if there's any sheep in gully, he said, will you let me know? Because some of his sheep have been giving birth here. They're in gully, and he's not known about it, and with cold weather and things like that, he's lost a couple of lambs. And we're giving birth, and got two mothers up there, on the hillside up there, if you notice. Hey, Telka. Got one there, you can just sit right there. And one leg down there. So he's been losing a lot of lambs due to that. Come on, let's get across here. So how are you all this morning? You all good? Tell you, I've been dying to take you up into that gully there where other waterfalls are, you know. Been dying to. It's just that bit there. As soon as we get around that corner, it just starts playing up a little. Right, come on, let's get walking. Ooh, hang on. Morning, Daisy. Morning, how are you? Replay crews here. Yeah, big respect, so I. Yeah, so if I go quiet, it's because I'm sheep spotting. That's one of the reasons why. Tell you what, our big pals come down a lot. Down there now. Got a chance going into this gully today. So get further on down and then I'll bring you up the gully. You know, foot waterfall. We'll get up to it. Whilst I'm down there, I want to check that rock face. Morning, Smee. I want to check that rock face down there, you know, from that rock fall. See if it's all safe. The big pile you see down there, you know, come down. Right, come on, we're going to get into this gully down here because it's raining here at the moment. A bit more sheltered down there. Been looking online. I'll tell you, I've been looking online, right, for a really big. Any of you guys can help me out on that? Do you know, like by finding it or whatever? I'm not asking anybody to pay for it. I'll pay for it myself. I'm after a really big, powerful booster. You know, reception booster. That's what I'm after. So if any of you guys have got any ideas, because the two I've got's not powerful enough for what I want. If you can get what I'm saying. And that way then I can take you to at least another 150 waterfalls. Then. One minute guys, let me get out of this one. What you guys haven't seen yet, but it's just I work to stream in these places, in these gullies and canyons. I need a really big booster. Something what's going to boost my reception. Like really boost my reception. Right, look at that guys. this tree. Walking along an old wall here. Or, I'll tell you what might do it as well. Do you like an antenna or something like that? Do you know what I'll plug in to Robert phones or cameras? But I haven't looked up that. I haven't looked any of them up yet. But that might be an option. Just means I'll have to strap a big aerial to my back or something like that. I'm not bothered, I'll do that. I'll attach it to my bag or something like that. So if you look here, look at this here. That were a baby lamb, that. Walls with skull and everything. Baby lamb's been born and foxes have had it. Hey grandkids, how are you? That's what that were, foxes have had that. Picked it clean as well. Is that another tree come over there? Oh, we'll have a look when we get down, guys. Yep, all this landscape's all going to change at some point. All of it. And as soon as all leaves start coming on trees and that, and all shrubbery starts growing. Ayla, thank you for a good job you've been doing on them emails. You must have went through a lot of emails yesterday. Morning, Ice. Morning, Scott. Morning, Andy. SBPC World, that's where my mum got hers from. What is it, Andy? Is it an antenna? Because I've got that in my head now, do you know, antenna? Thinking that might be better. Especially if it's on like a long lead, Andy. Do you can get an extended cable for it or something? Because if I can do that, then I can like stick the antenna on a pole, stick it in ground, and then go down into a gully, couldn't I, with wire? Not here, mind you, but where I'm after taking you, because it'd be a shame for you to not to see these other waterfalls. You see, a real shame, because there's some nice things. See, when I'm out walking on my own, I go to a lot of these other waterfalls. I don't mainly do these walks and like what I take you on and that. And the only reason is because I don't get to see them otherwise unless I go on my days off or when I'm walking out walking on my own. You'll not be live. Trying to get you down here, guys, out with all this wind and everything else. Bear with me. Yeah, I was looking yesterday. It just one of them. I had just like a big mental block. There were that many pumping out all these. Morning, Secret. There were that many, you know, pumping out all these different earths and all the rest. But there were nothing stronger than what I've got, you know, available to buy, if you get me. Not on Google or not on Amazon anywhere. But I've not tried PC World, Andy. It's like, look at this, getting hooked up on the branch on my wire. Yeah, the ones I have are pretty powerful. Like really powerful compared to the ones what they were selling. Come on. Right, me going up here, I've got to watch what I'm doing up here. So just bear with me, guys. If I'm not chatting, it's because I'm looking. you know, and checking embankments out. So I've not been up here since the landslide, you see. Usually I'd leave it for quite a while, but I've left it quite a few months and nothing else seems to look like it's moved, if you get me. Or Argos. Hey, Will, I'll tell you what, I meant to respond to your comments, do you know, on Fenny Scholes Hall. So, are you related to Fieldings? Been meaning to ask you if you're related to Fieldings or not. Yeah? Ah, cool. Very cool. So your ancestors built the church as well with donated stone. It was also... Oh, are you? Cool. It were also a school as well. It did have a bit of a TB problem, but you probably already know this. But very cool, that, very cool. Especially to meet somebody or to chat to somebody, you know, whose ancestors had the place, if you get me. Because we love it, us. Absolutely love it. It's like you'll know about the Allen mine and all that lot. And its stinky water problem, it had. Very cool, my friend, very cool. Yeah, water, stinky problem. There was also the other church, what your ancestor donated to, and that was on Bunsey Lane as well, weren't it? That's got Fielding's coat of arms above it as well, which is cool as well, very cool. Just checking all these embankments, guys, that's what I'm doing. Go up this way. Did you not know that? Yeah. Morning, Glacier Shark. How are you? Morning, Gary. Yeah, halfway up Bunsey Lane. Morning, just a viewer. Halfway up Bunsey Lane. It'll come to me what church it is. The church is there. It's got a very impressive organ. Very impressive. And that's all I want to say about the organ, because if you didn't know, I want you to do history. I want you to look up the history on it now for the church on Bunsey Lane. It'll just gives you a bit of added history, doesn't it? You know, like your family's history. But look up where it says about the organ. It's very nice as well, it is. It's actually one of my favourite churches of Blackburn as well. Love learning about where I come from, definitely. Ah, brilliant, brilliant. I do, but my family's history is absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. And with being 3 different bloodlines, same name, it could just throw you off in loads of different directions. Just my family history. Quite a bit conflicting, as there is everybody's family history. Seen this landslide here. Most of this rockies come out that embankment there, you see. Just got to be careful, guys. That's what I'm doing. I'm just checking my surroundings as I'm moving through it here slowly. Quite a bit come off that, haven't they? The last thing we want is to run foul, you know, falling foul to it. Come on, let's get you up to Waterfall. Tell you what, guys, it's the first piece of pottery I've come across here, ever, in all my time coming up here. Right, I said actually last time we come. Oh yeah, how are you, bruv? I said actually last time we come, that tree there we're going to end up coming down. It has, it's slid right down now. It's actually trapped up on that fallen tree. I knew that one were going to come down. Especially oak water coming down that side. It's all interlocked all the way up. But that's a big landslide there as well. Just have to be careful. Bear with me, guys. Get through this stream. That tree there's more length over than what it generally is here. Hi Ken, welcome to chat, my friend. Everybody welcome Ken in, guys. Oh, more's come down there. This big tree here come down years ago. The day when that big tree came down. Morning, Futo. The day when that big tree came down there, I were up in gully way up here, up in Little Canyon. You should have heard it. I was out with 2 of my mates. We're all sat up top, all having a cup of tea. And when we turned that corner there on way out, it was like, wow, how do we get out now? Especially with this tree being freshly just down. And there were just broken wood everywhere, broken timber everywhere. But you should have heard it. Sounded like a plane had come down. brick ball and that, isn't it? Hey, look at that tree there, that's lent over a lot more than what it was as well. It's scary away, everyone was blue. Yeah, we're all having a great day, Ken. Ayla's just going through old Spanish, mate. That's all it is. Spanish and emails. I feel like my hands are tied. I really feel like my hands are tied. We're going up here around corner to big waterfalls. That's where we're going. Morning, Digger. How are you, brother? Looks like that's come down at some point as well. So when we get round this corner, we've got to be on the guard round this corner. So you're not deer prints there. And do you know what? There's some child's footprints there, you know. Morning, Sarah. Some child's footprints there. I wouldn't bring my children up here. Definitely not. It's a bit last place I bring them. That there looks like it's due to come down as well. You never know, could be what, a very short walk instead of a child. It could be, it could be. Footprints are like that big, really small. See, even that rock's moved there. That was me. I'm good, sir, I'm good. Food toy. See that fallen wood there? This here, we used to sit on that log there. But a big pile of rock here had all come down off there. Big pile of stack of stones it were actually. I'll show them you when we get a bit further up. See, it looks like to me there's a piece come out of that there as well. You know what it gets like? It can get like Jenga, can't it? I know a bloke named Tony. He was about 53. And we called him what? Shetland Tony. Couldn't have been him. It's Shetland Tony. What a good one. Oh, 3 birds, they must be nesting in there. If you look at that stack there, it's all leaning to one side. You notice? Got to watch that stack coming down, because the other stack, what was in front of it, which was this lot here, was propping all that up. There has been a big rock come out of that as well. Just got to keep an eye out, guys. Look at that lot, what's all come down. Yeah, it slipped. All that top bit there, it's all slipped to one side, if you notice. I don't know what you guys can notice or not. I can notice. We've got a big pile up here now. A real big pile up. That big tree there, that's what we're at top of this big stack of rocks. Just keeping an eye on that overhang there as well. Well, sack the mods. Everyone's typing is spannerless. Look at that. It's got a big piece missing out of that, guys. Look at that up there. But it's right dark. Big piece of rocks come out of that. Look at that lot though. You can actually see that where it's fractured all the way up as well. So we just have to be careful with that whilst I'm here. Well, if all that starts coming down, I'm getting underneath that tree there. It is a dodgy overhanging digger. That's why I'm stopping close to this. Look at it. I'm more bothered about that there. It looks like it slid. Look. That top bit there. Looks like it slid, but look at it all, it's all fractured again. All the way down, so you just have to be careful with it. And you know what, digger? I used to sit on this log here. That's where I used to sit. Big pile of stones would come down on it. Keep going, well, that looks dodgy, that. That looks dodgy today, that. Right, I need to put you down somewhere so I can get a quick drink. Yeah, it's 100% shifted, Andy, hasn't it? Look at it. Yeah, I just need to put you down somewhere, guys. Let me find somewhere where it's suitable. Mate who owns land, morning fam, the mate who owns the land, he had to come down here yesterday and get some lambs from down here yesterday. Look at that lot. All that lot could have quite easily come down on me when I was sat there, but that looks all lopsided, does that. He had to come and get some lambs from down here yesterday. So what he asked me to do, he said if you go at Waterfall, he said nip up gully for me and see if there's any lambs there. I'm actually glad there isn't any lambs here, because I would have been chasing lambs about here, trying to get them out. Size of these slabs. Don't get me wrong, they'd make some good paving. They would. Lambs are a pain sometimes. Yeah, they are. They can be real pain. because it's windy, I'm just keeping an eye on trees, guys. There's trees are moving up there, you see. I don't want them moving and then moving all that rock face. Get a bit dodgy. Do you know what, Andy? Do you know what I should do? I should come and let some air bombs off in here. Bring all loose down. I think that's what I should do. Morning, Corny. How are you, Corny Clubhouse? Gonna be a big clean up here next year. We're gonna come down with chainsaw and take everything out. Hi Adrian, how are you? Is it rain? Raining, guys. Quite a bit of rain coming down at the moment. It's all good. It's just the rain. A lot of rocks though. A lot. Someone please tell me why I agreed to do rock decorating. Are you still not finished, viewers? I thought you would have finished it by now, or else you're in another room. Look at you, because you're a good bloke. Viewers is having remorse. That's the thing, viewers. You start decorating one room, and then next thing you know, your next room needs doing, and then next room after that, and so on and so forth. That's what it gets like. Oh, look at red. Red's coming down now, isn't it? Right, we're going to get out of here in a minute. Just wanted to come and look at devastation, check out, see if there are any lambs up here. No traps or anything like that. But I never thought I'd be down here. What do you mean? Well, I've got loads to do. Sorry viewers, bro. I'm laughing, I've got something to do myself, but man can wait. Yeah. Yep. Go. Across that. Yeah, man can wait. Morning, Sparky, bro. I may have a waterfall addiction. The guy may have a danger problem. A danger addiction, me. I must have. Nothing like living on the edge, is there? Keep looking at that overhang. And that. Right guys, are we ready to get out of there? Come on, we'll go down to other waterfalls down bottom. What a cheerful day. Yeah, it's all rain. It's like, only thing I can say is, welcome to Lancashire. Cool, let's go down to others. It's all them rocks like that one there sticking out. It's all them what are a bit edgy, but that's going to come down, all that all that top bit there is going to slide. End up all coming right down into all this. Got a big clean up to do next year then. Going to be hoisting a lot of stone out of here next year. Unless we do something with it. Because like this, as it's like this, as more water and more debris comes down, it'll just end up filling all this up with branches and that lot, and then waterfall won't be accessible. Or to even look at the waterfall. If we don't do something about it. A couple of us will sort it though. A couple of keen people. Right, come on guys, let's get ready. Get down here. So Sparky, I seen you on Tyrone's this morning. I was listening, bro. So you've ended up getting a strike? My word, man. How many's that now? All because of a pub name. Mental that, bro. SV, did you redo the Waterfall? What you did on the stream? The one on Aaron, Andy. The one on Aaron I haven't. Let's see what I'm not bothered, bro. I do less and less lives. I know, Sparky, but me personally, bro, I think that's what they want, if you get me. I think that's what people want, bro. I think they want you to do less. See, I'm one of them. I'm one of them, Sparky. If I get an indication that somebody wants me to do less, I'll do more. Do you get me? That's the way I am. It's like at the moment, I'm playing about at the moment, me. Just playing about at the moment, me. I'll let things get comfy and then I'll change. I'll change for it better. You're right, speed, but what Groundhog Day over and over, it gets boring. I might still get. Yeah, I understand that, bruv. I do. I really do understand that. Do you know what? I had a feeling there was somebody up there then. Look at Scott laughing. Oh, less would be... Alright. Hey, Zombie Queen, how are you? Come on this way. I'm just looking around, guys, keeping an eye on all these embankments and that. Especially these trees that have fell down and all interlock with each other as well. Got to keep an eye on them. Especially when I'm walking past them. Don't blame you. Ooh, I heard something popping then, you know. I'm just about to set off out run then. Heard something popping. It were on this embankment here, you know, on soaking water. Like releasing water. Thought something was popping then. I thought I'm gonna have to get out legs now. Put a little pile of stones on that tree stump. I usually put bigger piles of stones on things. Just that small one. So it's not very noticeable either. Look. Right, come on, let's get down to some of these other waterfalls there. Bit of a gusty wind there, guys, bear with me. Get you out of this bit here. It's right, we're on a corner here, you see. So, get down here, but wind direction will change then. That big guy up there come down. You know, I didn't see that as we were walking through. My heart generally weeps. What are you crying for now? Nice. Have you smashed that like? You haven't hit that like, have you? Ice, is that what it is? Morning, Colorado, Colin. Wow. Right, look at that big rock there. At any time that could come down, you know. At any time. Right, come on, let's get along here. Let's get down that way of all this wind. Get you down into the valley. Further on down into the valley. But I will say this, Sparky bruv. I was thinking the dead same as Michelle C. What Michelle C said this morning. Definitely was. I thought Michelle C had hit the head right on the nail. Remind me. Watch his live stream back, bro. Watch his live stream back. I have enough snakes to deal with, Sparky, bro. I have enough snakes. I already have like, I won't say how many, but a few. You know what I mean? Not that I deal with him, it doesn't make any odds to me. It's liking me too. Tell you what, I didn't have fell back then. What city are you from? Who, me? I'm from Blackburn. It was a city at one point, but we lost the city status. We're down to town status at the moment. Blackburn, Lancashire, in the UK. I'll tell you what, I'd like to do the walks on Colorado. Definitely. Do we just put it? It don't doubt it. Yeah. Let's put it down to that, innit, Sparky? Their problem's their problem. That's what I think. They got a problem with me, it's their problem, not mine. You know what I mean? It's a them problem. But you know, yeah, I'd like to walk Colorado. It's a rough river though, isn't it? Do you know what? I once watched a documentary. Taming the Colorado, I think it was called. Wow, that is a river. That is a river. Do a lot of river walking myself, but that's a river and a half is Colorado, isn't it? Oh, looks like somebody's fingering my jig off the dogs. You won't even think there's what. Delete YouTube option. Come on, let's get down here. Get out there. Come on then. Do you know what? This is what my mate's up against. There's freaking trash everywhere. Look at trash everywhere. Somebody's camped here. Not took the freaking trash home with them. Yeah, when that happens. Let's take this freaking junk with him. And get your long gear. If it's going to buffer around here. Leave not. Morning as well. Shouldn't be leaving anything. That's why my mate, who's got that land there, who's got all that land up there, that's why, right, I'll tell you, that's why he ends up fencing it off. You know, stop people going down. That's exactly why. Like, there's cans and everything down river here. What's all that about? Oh, nice piece of quartz there, guys. Really nice piece of quartz, that. Oh, freaking cans all over as well. If you look there, there's freaking cans in water, guys. Cans in water. No wonder he goes mental, me mate. No wonder. See, waterboard on this land here. Waterboard. But beyond that fence and up, it's a friend who's got it. I'll tell you what, it's raining some of you guys today. Look at the state of this. Freaking water quality going down the drain, isn't it? Right, come on, let's get up here. Put that in there, I can pick them up on way back up. I'm going to have to clean that on way up, me. See how misty it is right down bottom. Look how misty it is down there. Young Stewart in the field. That usually works. So we're making a catapult. Yeah, every time I talk to him, Digger, he says to me, he says, somebody else again, dropping trash all over. He says, I've had enough, me. He says, if he carries on, I'll sell the place. That's what he gets like. He gets really frustrated with it, he does. Look at all that lot down there. Trash everywhere, innit? Go for a swim, bruv. Looks humid. It's wet. It's soaking. In there, bro, I'll end up getting an heart attack. Tell you what is that called? Like, I'd be like that, talking like that. Well, we've got no lambs down this way, have we? I'm not seeing anything anyway. Get down here, I'll give him a ring when I get down here. I'm going to give my mate a ring down here, right? And I'll tell you what, I don't even want to mention about the trash. Definitely don't want to mention about it. Be like that, right, that's it, I'm selling the place. I'd be like that, right, how much? How much for your own personal waterfall? Keep me laughing. Wow, when's that break? When did that tree break there? From an American war. Morning, Smith. It's got an East Lancashire accent up in the West Pennines. That's a good interpretation, digger. Spot on. Dialect. You'll find most of the towns and little villages all have their own little accent, their own twang, don't they, to their accents here. Hey, Mr. Rainy Ball, bra. All the above. I spotted it this morning. I watched the live back from over there this morning. And I noticed it all changed. You're wondering why I keep going like that at that time. I'm looking. Just having a look. Just looking at the rocks. You know, see if there's anything what looks like it wants to fall. Could do with getting some fireworks, some really, really loud banging air bombs or something like that. Some real big ones. I'm coming along and putting them in, lighting them, till then all loose rock comes down then. But I'm wondering if it'd give a good enough shockwave to do it. You know, with the sound. That's what I'm going to have to do up in that canyon before we tackle it next year. Pull half foot rock out what's come down on that hillside. Come on, let's get along here. At some point I'm going to take you over that other path what takes you right along ridge, or we're right along ridge, and then it takes you straight up and up Port Moors that way. At some point. That'll be this year. If you look up there, one at Styles is up there, do you like what you walk along? That up there, that's one at Styles. I love how the forest looks in the UK. It looks what Healthy. Lots of moss and lichen, nice trees. Do you know what? There's loads of moss. Hey local, how are you? There's loads of moss and lichens everywhere. This here were an old wall, this. So, it was built as a barrier wall for falling rocks. And it was built off the rocks, so it'll come off the rock face as well. I want to get you down here. What? I don't know, do you? Do you like it? Yeah, it's natural, very natural. It's got to be on your, you have your wits about you. More bottles. People who don't respect it, innit? You don't respect the area. That's what it is. Definitely people who don't respect the area. Viewers, you got the comment of the day yesterday. I'm even laughing this morning. I thought it was great. Thought it was well good. I'll let that slide for now. Rather I'll let that slide for now or what with it? I'll let that slide. It's something like that. You know, something like that. I thought, wow. Oh, we've got a deer up there, guys. We've spotted a deer running along that top there then. You're going to come close to the edge here or what? Oh, another deer there, two of them. Oh, come on. Come out into open so I can get you on. See, it's a fence what goes all the way up here. Or a male, that big male with antlers and a young one. I'm not running up that fucking hill. They'd be way gone then. Yeah, I spotted them deer just coming over that ridge there then, and then they must have disappeared onto the field at top. There's a big field there at top. And another reservoir what takes you on further on over. Come on, they could at least been down here, couldn't they? You heard me. See, them deer as well will go right along that ridge line, right along that, and then up into that valley where we've just been. That's where they'll end up going. Holy fuck. That's what the... Smith and Weston. And about the rifles and armoury and revolvers. I'm convinced that we're going to stick its head over a hill. Yeah, them same deer. They hit the valley up top, up there. They hit that valley up that top there, and they generally on green belt up there as well. I have seen a couple down here, but not for a while. I haven't. It's a pity I didn't get them ones on. A real pity. I've seen them, but it's not quick enough with, zooming in. And you know what, I've seen deer every day last week. I mean, not just on live streams, when I were out walking. Which I think's great. But I won't lie, they brighten my day up. So I love it. Look at miserable old Blackburn down there, guys. Check that out. Look at Blackburn down there today. Hey, Jersey. How are you, bruv? We see big meadow right at the top there. You get on down here, there's a little path down here what you get up, and then you come up right up that corner there, and then you come right over at brow at hill. And there's another path what brings you over to a gate what's up here, and then you go over at stile there and then follow it right over. But it takes you right up and over at moors that way. It has to be a sunny day for it between us, because days like this where it's moggy, full of rain, it's not very good. Not when you're that high up anyway. It's that high up on landscape, and then it's all open ground above. It's just really windy. And if it's raining, you're getting all wind blowing up rain at you. I.e., if you look, you just get absolutely drenched wet through. With wind. The hat what I've got on's absolutely soaked wet. Yeah. And that's what it's like everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Someone mentioned my name. Miserable as well, SB. Oh yeah. Definitely miserable. Definitely. What I got you open. Alright. None of you noticed there, guys. I just slipped then. Slip coming down here. I think I'll hit the rail. Yeah, I was talking to you then, just sat down on grass. Good job with the waterproof, isn't it? Real good job. Got a slide mark there. That's how bad it is today. It's just one of them days, like, where you're just going to take your time everywhere, because if you don't, you just slip everywhere. Look at this lot. We've had a lot of traffic here, haven't we? I thought he's getting us a different camera angle. Hiya, Jonna. I'll try, Jonna. Do you know what, Jonna? I'm so glad that it's a grassy hill and not a mud hill. Because if it weren't a grassy hill, I would have been sliding right downhill on me behind. My wife will be ringing me in a minute. She'll be ringing me. Watch what you're doing. This is a pain, this, getting over here. Remember one year coming over here like that, I had my bag on my back, and bag ended up getting caught, and I thought to myself, you know, I've only got little legs, but I thought to myself, I'm not going to get hung up on that, am I? Bag got hung up on it, but I didn't. And that's, you go all the way right up and then you bring yourself in. That's, you go all the way right up and then you bring yourself right up and over that landscape. And that takes you up onto that big ridge at top. She's cool. Bit of an hike though, do you know, going up and down it? Bit of an hike it is. Which I don't care me, wow. Eric and Ernie, my heroes. Eric and Ernie's gonna get scrapped, Sparky bruv. Come good weather. Come good weather. Eric and Ernie will be in back garden as plant pots, bruv. That's a most definite. The original Eric and Ernie's. Wow, I tell you what, bro, I've walked the tread out of the. They're like flat bottom now. There's no tread on them at all. No, Smikey. Do you know what I might do? With original Eric and Ernie's, listen to this. I might get them a little brass plaque. Fill them up with concrete and get them a little brass plaque and stick them in my garden. Eric and Ernie's. Telling you, that'd be great. Telling you. Really good. Come on, let's go down to the road. Yeah, they'd be good. And then, do you know the two wellies itself, right? I might cut them, right, and take the concrete Wellingtons out, and then go and put them on top of a trig point or something. With little brass plaque, Eric and Ernie. Eric and Ernie was here. Stomping. Eric and Ernie's been here stomping. Be great. I'll be laughing. Absolutely. Hey Mary. Good morning. Yeah, Eric and Ernie was here. I've seen that there, I've never shown you that before. I've seen that there, right in the centre of the screen. It looks like a tree, doesn't it? It's not. Hey, where's country? It's not. Part of an old farmhouse up there on the hill. It's got like, that's its chimney stack. It's got its chimney stack at foundations left of it. That's about it. Yeah, it might be a plan that for Eric and Ernie. Do you know what, Spikey? I bought a tyre cutter, bro. Do you know them tyre cutters for wagons? You know, to re-cut all tread out. I got one of them. I was gonna test it on the Eric and Ernie's on bottom, on tread. See if it works. But I'll have to wait a while. I'm like, you know, I only got it. I got it last week, right? This tyre cutter. I've already had 2 mates lend it already. You know, for the wagons. The day I mentioned it on live stream, one of my mates rung me as soon as I finished live stream. He rung me, he went, "Are you going to lend us that tyre cutter?" I went, "Wow." I went, "That was quick." I said, "He hasn't even arrived yet." He went, "Well, first dibs on it when it arrives." That's what he said to me. Well, there you go. That grass then. I thought there was something in that grass there. I thought there was some deer or something like that in that grass then. But yeah, look at that hill up there. It's a big hill, is that? When you get up to that ridge line there, you've still got to go up the rest opposite side as well. It's craziness. Trying to be quiet here. Oh man, I missed it, guys. I missed it. Sodding big heron there. Look at this heron here. Is it heron? Real big heron that. I was trying to creep along, right, to get you a picture of that heron then. It spotted me. I was trying to get here to this point here, so that I could zoom right in on it. That's what I was trying to do then. It spotted me. As soon as I said I'm going to try and be quiet, it stuck its head up. Like saying, yeah, whatever. Isn't it? Come on, let's get down here. This waterfall down here will be running some. Look how much water's coming down this stream here today. Look at rain. It's actually calmed down a little bit as this rain, to be quite honest. Do you know what? I thought somebody's redone our embankment here. I was thinking to myself, I'm doing a secret, just woke up from sleeping. Nothing wrong with that. Just thinking somebody's shoed out banking up here. I was just looking at it all up mud line. I thought, wow, last time I come here. Must have done any work further on down as well. I'll have a look when I pass anyway, so it's not too bad, is it? Do you know what? This waterfall, what's here, this one, I feel ashamed for it because I always seem to see, I favour the other one that'll be side here, you know, than this one. I always favour that one. I think to myself, I should spend more time with this one. This one in here. But only problem with it is, right, it's not thorn bushes, or rose bushes, they're all way through, so you end up getting stung, scratched up to death, you know, to get down to this one here. because I like this one here. This one's a good one. Yeah, I like this one. I thought they might have showed Stupid Oak banking up here. They haven't done. Thought they would have done. We doing it a bit further on up. Come on, let's get down to this. Yeah, I like this. I do like this one. But this one's going to suffer a collapse at some point as well. It's all this here. Love this one, me. We're up water's coming down there. That's going to suffer a collapse at some point, is that? Right, I like that. I think it's so cool, this. So cool. If you look at that, all that's going to come down at some point, that. Definitely. Bear with me, guys. I'm just going to ring my mate. Ring my mate and tell him that there's no sheep in gully and there's no things like that. Hold a bit wet. I don't think I'll be telling him about... Yeah, just bear with me, guys. Won't wind it down, but just back. I don't know if it's all in the last. Still let down though. Yeah. It's a bit up the Waterfall. Yeah, I went down to the gully. No lambs or anything down there. No. And it's gone. Yeah, it's done, you. Yeah, right, bro. I'll ring you later. Catch you in a bit. Sorry about that then, guys. And we're just plodding along. Plodding along. Yeah, man. Absolutely love that waterfall there. It's kinda neat. Sparky, do them pups? Do that puppy video you put up? Are they your daughters? Morning, SSC. Are they your daughters' pups? The ones that your daughter have? Daughter's dogs have? They look cool. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. Ayla, do you want to put SSC's link in for him? I know. I'm not in charge of Spanish no more, SSC. You have to ask Ayla. Ayla Johnson. I'm not in charge anymore of them. You'll have to butter the mods up and butter Ayla up. It's the English. Thanks, yeah, but they are nice. Just with what? Right, cool. Yeah, I'm not in charge of them anymore. It's all on Ayla. Rest up, mods. Ayla, you're going to have a mother's meeting. Mother's meeting. You have to have a mother's meeting on these mods. Just remember, leave me out of it. It's all you. I think I'll have cinnamon rolls. Ooh, I like cinnamon rolls. Mary, they're brilliant. Yeah, they're nice. I love cinnamon rolls. Do you know what, Mary? I could actually taste them now. Thinking about it. I like hot cross buns as well. Do we say landslide today? I spend days going through my emails and Spanish. But in my spare time, so people will just have to bear with me. Ayla, it's all you. Oh man. If I give anybody a spanner, it's going to cost me 50 quid. So I'm not touching it. I'm definitely not touching it. I don't bet or anything, but I'll never Welsh on a bet, if you get me. Never. Yeah, guys, I was watching TV this morning. Look at Ayla laughing. I was watching TV this morning and Queen Camilla's come out with the book room. Does any of you know about it? Where it's good for your mental health to read at least 5 minutes a day. And I thought to myself, go on Camilla. Go on Queen Camilla, good on you. It's scientifically known that reading for at least 5 minutes a day is actually good for your mental health. Because it can take you, especially if you get really interested in, like I say, an adventure book or something like that. it can take you away from your thoughts, in other words. You know, like when you get right into a book. And when she come out with that this morning, I thought, go on, Queen Camilla. Big respect to you. Doing a bit for mental health from that. But spot on. Does YouTube chat count? Yeah, Jersey. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Hey, Jersey, it's evident though. It's evident with YouTube. Mills and Boons. Well, if that's your type of thing, Sparky brother, that's your type of thing. It isn't mine, and I do know there's a lot of them. And I reckon it what reduces my IQ sometimes. Well, if you look how much people get invested in things, Jersey, yeah, we beat charts because people get really invested in things, don't they? It definitely takes them away from their mental health and stuff, doesn't it? I was thinking the same thing, Jersey. But I thought, spot on. I thought, big up, Queen Camilla, definitely. That's my understatement. Yeah, people get involved a lot, don't they? Like really involved in stuff. Do you know what, Jersey? I read some chats to me and I think, wow. You know, with some responses in chats. I mean, they're well invested in this. Look at my guys. I think they're well invested in this, definitely. It's nuts, bro. I know it is. What takes you 5 minutes just to scroll through some angry YouTuber's community post? Yeah. Takes you away from your own thoughts, doesn't it? Yeah, but I will say this. I thought it was a right good thing that, a Queen Camilla. But absolutely spot on. It's scientifically proven as well. The reading room. I think that's what she's called it. Good deed, really good deed. Good idea. Not only that, it gets people back to reading and all that type of stuff, doesn't it? As well. Increases a lot. Apparently, it decreases mental health. It increases your knowledge and things like that, depending on what you're reading and all that. And I thought, spot on. I could really relate to it, me. That's the reason why I'm saying. Could relate to it, definitely. But why heck do I do some reading, me? Always getting lost in a book somewhere, me. Call me what? Cynical, but sounds like a gimmick. But fair play. Well, it was a good one. What? It didn't go down. Jeez, what? It go down. Right. Cool. No, come on, how many of you has picked up a book and got lost in book? I have, loads of times. Does reading your kids' homework book count? Well, if you don't know on how to do their homework, I suppose, yeah. Of course. You're always reading, Ayla. Do you never get lost in a book or anything like that? I do. Always. Only a top shelf book from Corner Shop. No, bro, that'll make you go blind. Yeah, I wouldn't read them books, Kick. They'll make you go blind, bro. Oh, man. Oh man, high school homework is like what? It's like a new language. Give over, Ayla. You're clever. You're intelligent. Oh man. So's Kick, bro. I had to. I couldn't help it. Oh man. You could not help myself then. It doesn't roll off tongue alright that as well, did it? It's me laughing. Spot on. Brings back memories. Oh my word. Oh wow. Got paid 6 hours. What? I had a lot of birds like that when I pulled it. It's not a bird, it's a lady. Do you know what? I'm gonna be laughing about that to myself most of the day now. I just know it. Right, we'll have another 10 minutes here and we'll get walking. Kick's up comment at day. My boys will be going, what does he mean? Bro, I don't even read letters. Why not, bro? I do. All the time. All the time. Kick, I still get letters, right? From me pen pal, from when I was in school. Try drawing for for 3 hours. Yeah, you'll definitely go blind then, Ice. But I'll let the boss see to them. Say me, Kate, let me daughter sort them out. I know, if it's not got my name on it, I don't touch it. It's got my name on it. It's always opened because my boss at home sorts it as well. But I read it anyway. I read it. There's no miscommunication about it then. Tell you what, sun's starting to come out now, you know. Trouble is every letter's a bill. Oh, it's not with us. It's not with us. Don't really get bills through mail, us. Through letterbox. Most of the letters I get, someone wants money. We get a lot of junk mail though, us. Loads of it. Do you know what gets me though with junk mail? I have an outside post box, me. The outside post box gets that full sometimes of junk mail, right? They bypass the outside post box and come to the front door and start posting it through that. I've said to the postman a few times, I don't put junk mail in mine, mate. He said, well, I've got to post it. That's what he says. He said, it's my job. I went, what, to post junk mail all the time? And you know what, I put a sticker on my outside post box as well. No junk mail, right? But the rain and weather, tell you what, it didn't even last 2 days, the sticker on post box outside. But rain and weather had peeled it off. I like, wow. We get e-bills, us. Everything's on e-bill. Pretty alright. Post office what paid to do them junk mail. Yeah, it is. It is. Tell you, the amount of junk mail I post and deliveries, I tell you what, I wouldn't like his job. No wonder he wears shorts and t-shirt in rainy weather. Keep him warm with a weighted bag, isn't it? And you know, I wouldn't even mind. I wouldn't mind if we had an old coal fire or anything like that. But we haven't. We have a gas fire. You know what I mean? So can't exactly throw it out fire either. They use it to start fire in morning or out. Google what A3 paper. Look at the size. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's big. It's big ice. Definitely huge. My boy's birthday next week, I can't wait. I got an email from Ted saying there was charging me £5 a month if the account's not used. What? You want to send him you want to send him an email back, Kick, saying, well, that'd be a gamble, wouldn't it? Wow, £5. I told them to close the account. I would have done as well. Definitely. What's that, £60 a year or something? £60 a year if you don't use it. It quids in, aren't they? Whatever they are, what pretty decent, keep it up. That's the one, Ice. What? I'm not a member of all the 200 sites, so every site's going to charge. I'll be skint. Yeah. Wow. 200 sites? What do you need to be a member of 200 sites for? Wow. 200 sights? Anyways, what? Always join the site and take the offer. Ah, right. Why do you get something? You get so much. Do they give you so much to bet, or so many free bets, or something like that? Is that what it is? But I know what used to be. I was designing myself. Alright. It's always 100% bonus and free spins. Ah, now I'm with you. I don't gamble, me, to be honest. I had to... yeah, mate. I had to have that bet with Ayla though. I had to. Because she said to me, she went, what's the point in me sorting spanners out of that lot? If you're just going to give them all back and then we're back to same old. I went, right, I'll bet you 50 quid then. I won't. So that's the only bet I've made. I don't do national, I don't do anything. Wife does the lottery, I don't do lottery. I don't do scratch cards, nothing. Not a thing. I think life's a gamble. That's about it. I'll get sorted, start getting my stuff together, and then we'll get walking. Better not to. I'm not one of them. We gamble every time we go on YouTube. Controlling the game. Addiction is the key. Of course it is. You can walk away from one addiction, you can walk away from every other addiction. I've always said that. The problem is though, people replace an addiction with an addiction. You get what I mean? That's what they tend to do, don't they? Yep, replace one with one. Never let that control you. Yeah, I'd say that as well. I'll say this though, I've never quite grasped the addiction of gambling. I've never quite grasped it. Because me, I think if I ever betted, went to a betting shop or like that, I think I'd have remorse as soon as I went to bet on something. I won some money once. Didn't pay out, so issue categoric notice, got it about the same day. To win big. Is that what it is? I like a bet on the horses during the flat season. Ah, right. Now, say for instance, I'd gone to Donington or somewhere like that, you know, some racetrack or something like that. And I say I went with a friend and they owned an horse. Then I'd put something on it. Oh, EDC. Then I'd probably put something on it, do you know what I mean? Because it's a friend's horse or something. But other than that, I don't think I would. Don't think I would. I just think I have better things, you know, to spend my money on. You get me? Only a bet money you can afford to lose. Yeah, did you? Yeah. Kick said that same thing over the week. Was it last week? I think it was last week. Kick said same thing. For me, it's for me, I look at it this way, because I've got children and things like that. I think if I've got any spare money, I'll give it them. If you get me, I'll put it in their bank or something like that. That's what I'd rather do. But that's me. That's me personally, like. That's what I'd rather do with it. Well then, Tommy, how are you, bruv? Especially my children when they're young, if you get me as well. I don't care if I never gamble again. Ah, fair play. Fair play. When it's like that, it's not affecting, is it? Doesn't affect you in any way when it's like that. Take it or leave it type of thing. It's a bit like me, that, drinking all them years. Because I've drunk a lot of years. I'm like, I can take it or leave it. Tell you what, I'm glad I don't drink anymore. Glad I don't get messy anymore. Couldn't go with headaches now anyway. I'd be on that never again moment, me. Yeah, I take it or leave it. I take it or leave it. It's all flat races. And I don't like any of the horses or the odds, I don't bother. Ah, fair play. Hey, Kaz. It's just good to play what the new games, because they always seem to pay a little. Yeah. Do they pay less than you put in though, Kick? If you get me? One of my brothers, he gambles quite a bit, do you know what I mean? And I never see, I don't see, I've said it to him, I don't action me, like, really. I don't see that thrill of the chase, you know. Do you know, all that, doesn't comprehend with me, if you get me. Doesn't, not any, you know. But each to their own, I suppose, isn't it? Do you know what, guys? I thought that were a frog then, that. No lie, I thought that were a big toad. You know, sat there. It's exactly what I thought it were. I can get what, £10. Then he eats it all back. I never seem to go before. Alright. You'd be better off stopping at 40 then, wouldn't you? And to bank it. We're thinking about going that way, right? But only problem with that is we've got to go over all that moorland there, right? And that moorland there's really, really boggy, really boggy. Same numbers, just on different scale. Right. But if people, in and get 3 grand back, you'd be happy. I'd be very remorseful if I put £1,000 in, because I know £1,000, say for us, a go a long way kick, if you get me. No, family wise, it'd go a long way, so I don't think I'd even approach that, if you get what I mean. Tenner doesn't go anywhere with your family, as you all know. £40 doesn't go anywhere with your family. But £1,000 does. £1,000 will get me a new bike. Well, not a new one, but you know, a new edition. It doesn't look like a trek, this, but it is. It's a trek and a half up here. Excuse me. Dead right, brother. Have you seen this path here? I'm going to take you that way on a different walk. That takes you along that valley where we've come from. This one here takes you up and over, right over that brow of that hill there, and carry on going, you're straight over. That's the way that one takes you. You know that. Are you off, Spiky, bro? I respect, bro. Yeah, I couldn't do nothing about that there, guys. Not a thing. Back now. Ah, kill. Yeah, I couldn't do a thing there. Taking the proverbial. Are we back here? I'm too old to be running. So there's a freaking run all the way up there, me then. Come on, let's get up here. Yeah, we're back here. Ah, there we go. Back, cool. Yeah, in a bit, Sparky, bruv. Big respect. Yeah, I couldn't do a thing about that then. Gaining me. Just explaining about a path where another trail I'm going to take you down. You know what you haven't been on. It's explaining where it went to and how many mile it is, you know, up over at moors and stuff like that. I looked down at the screen and it was black again. Yeah, so bear with me, guys. Let me get my breath back. Wow. Yeah, far too old to be running. Far too old. Bit jumpy, isn't it? I've noticed. It's in King George fourth box. King George fourth box, that. What's going on? A bit jumpy, isn't it? Go take you up to this waterfall up here. That's if it lets us. Right. Yeah, I was saying that walk takes us right up Port Moors at top. You may see what Rev Kev, but up there he's just being what my house. Oh, is he? Is he alright, Andy? Not seen him for a while. We've got to Waterfall. So I'm just getting my breath back, me. Just. He goes. Oh, was it? Cool, cool. I hope he's good. I hope it's all going well. Been up at church. A pity this one's not here anymore, isn't it? You know what I mean? You know, even cornerstones are gone. Not cornerstones, foundation stones are gone. Have you seen that tree line there, Andy? That one. There's a nice path you can get on it up here. Just at the end of this gate here and go up the lane. And it takes you right along and right along landscape. Further on over there's a big waterfall over there. And when you're looking downfield to it, it doesn't look like it's there, you know. It's just like in a little bit of trees like that. 1 minute. Know what's going on there, guys? It's been a bit funny. It's like a piece of trees like that. And then you see waterfall. Well, you can hear waterfall first, and then you see it. It's nice. It's a nice thing. That's the next year walk wall, that one. We may be getting lottery funding for church to be done at. Wow, that'll be good. That'll be good, Andy. Get all that plastering done and things like that on the inside, isn't it? That'll be good. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see all that done. Yeah, you've seen that path there, Andy? That one goes along this side. If you go up this one here, if you go up that one there to the top, and then follow that tree line, it takes your way down to the waterfall down bottom. Don't get me wrong, it's a bit of a walk. About half a mile on that path. It's pretty open though, if you get me. Up there, they did have some. Up here, Andy. Up here where these paths are, it did used to have a really nice seating area up there, and it was full of carved art all the way around. Now, if you go up there now, you see old tree stumps where it were all carved, but they're all rotten now, and you can't really make out what they are anymore. You get me? It used to be really nice up there. A nice place to visit. Go and sit down and chill. This waterfall here I like. This is cool, is this? Like, very cool, I think. Oh yeah, I'll tell you a little bit of history, Andy, as well. Do you know this wall here? There was somebody many years ago, about 25 years ago, maybe longer, were fixing this wall here, further on down, and they come across an old pouch. When they looked in the old pouch, there were loads of gold sovereigns. They found 16 gold sovereigns and 10 half sovereigns in a pouch on this wall. And what it were, they were fixing the wall, and they ended up pulling a brick out, and it was there, an old pouch. It was like an old leather pouch, but it was rock hard. You know, leather pouch. Full of sovereigns and half sovereigns, bro. And do you know what it is? It was classed as an hoard. So it had to be given in, if you get what I mean, because of the amount of coins it had. It had to be given in. I know the guy who was fixing wall, who got the job for it, but wall. Yeah, really cool find, Andy, really cool find. I don't think, Andy, right, I don't think he got anything off it, you know. I don't think he got anything off it at all. You're not out of it. He like more or less got like a thank you, basically, and that were it, if you get me. That were it, that's all he got. But you think it would have been like a little hole like that, wouldn't it? Yeah, it had to be given in. And they put, one minute guys, they put metal detector over oak wall and everything, you know. You'll see if there are any more. And there were none. I like this, me. I love this bit here. Love this little waterfall. Oh. Absolutely love this. I think it's so cool, this. I like old bedrock, especially it being natural, like a natural bedrock. Let someone what got all the glory for it, I speak. Probably, bro. He showed me photographs. Showed me old photographs, you know, like the old coins and that lot in his hand. It was definitely his hand because of his watch he had on. Do you know all that? It was all legit. But it was cool. Like he said, best find he's ever had. And the same guy does a lot of metal detecting as well. A lot of metal detecting he does. But it was on the wall on the side there. So I do like this waterfall, me. I think this is very cool. Like, very, very cool, this. It's a shame he could not keep it, but well, it's classed as an ode, bro. With it being classed as an ode, you've got to hand it in. Yep, you have to hand it in. It's just how it is. That's the law. But he did say, he said it was a shame he couldn't even keep one at Sovereigns. He said there were really old dates, really old dates, you know, at Sovereigns as well. That's what he was saying. Not a bad one, is it, Cassie? The view was sucking. Somebody put SSC's link in for him. See, SSC's been coming in. Why not give me a jacket? We are a long time friend. SSC, I'm not in charge of Spanner. Ayla in charge of Spanner. Ayla, explain to SSC for us, will you? Tell him you're sorting Spanners out and, you know, he might get his back. So nice on this guy here. He's hit tunnel lip wall. Rock formation, Gary, I love it here. It's all natural formation as well all the way down, if you notice. Absolutely cool here. I'm giving the Spanners to people who come in regularly and are patient. Yeah. And what? See what it is here, look, SSC's been coming here a long while, hasn't he? So it feels like he's done something wrong, you get me? And we being Korean, he doesn't understand what I'm trying to say, if you know what I mean. I were on about that too, you know, weren't I? Do you get me? See you later, SST. I were on about that too, you. You know, about everybody not understanding and, you know, things like that. See, he won't understand why it's been took. It's not been took out of badness either, has it? Not like that. You've not done that wrong. You've not done anything wrong at all. Don't worry about what the spelling, mate. I'm really about spelling myself. Jules, bro, I'm not the best speller. He understands fine. I'm not the best speller myself. I can spell, don't get me wrong, but I'm not the best speller. And I've written books. Look at that sun now. Look at the sun. I've sunny rain all day and now the sun's out. Crazy, isn't it? Craziness. What time is it? You know what time it is? Right, 10 minutes, guys. I'm going to give it 10 minutes and we'll call it. In fact, no, not yet. I'm not going to call it just yet. I'm going to climb out of here at least and then call it 10 minutes. Here is the what? Reserve. Oh. He sat there against the tree. What was that, Andy? I've been out back doing Sundance. Right, come on. Right, if that does that again, guys, I'm going to call it. If that does that again, because I've had nothing but, been doing nothing but buffer with me today. Oh man. Getting up and out of these a pain. I'm telling you. This is a pain. Pain in the behind this. Especially all this is all slippy, you see. You've just got to be careful. All that there. And all that is all green mouldy. So you've just got to be careful with it. Like, really careful. Like where you're stepping. Like an ice rink. Like a skating rink it is. Yeah, so that's the one with sovereigns we're in it. And half sovereigns. Oh. That's that picnic area in there. It's not bad. Oh, it's all good, Cheryl, it's all good. Just one of them, Cheryl, it can't be helped. I just, I plod on with it. See what I did down there, Cheryl? I changed my wire, my charging wire. I changed the battery, and that didn't do anything. So, I set off on run. I set off on run right down this road. Not this one, but the one all the way right down there. Set off on run. Try and get into a better spot. Then it come back on. I thought, all right, good, it's back on. Then I'm stood there pointing out a walk I'm going to take you on. Then it went off again. I thought, wow. So then I had to set off on run again to another place where I thought, right, it'll be right there. And just at that waterfall then, it paused. The screen paused a bit. So I thought, wow, is it going to go off or what? Hi, mate. Come on, let's get up here. Yeah, that's better. Bit more solid ground. How muddy it is in there. Wow. Very gloopy, doesn't it, in there? Real gloopy. 5 mile an hour. Don't worry. Don't worry. How tightly knit that wall is. A lot of work in that. Pathway that way. There's also one that way as well, guys. That is the entrance for it, that way. Wow. Still there, digger? Yeah, cool, digger, cool. I'm going to give it another 10 minutes, me, and I'm going to call it. Get you up here into the village. I'll be coming back down to go along here, me, on that path. Let me come across this road a minute. Car coming up behind me. At some point I'm going to be starting a walk here, taking you right through and right out landscape that way as well. Thank you, Will. Only 149. I know, kick, but I'm expecting this to kick me out of it. That's what I'm expecting. I've got 2 batteries saying accessory not accessory not accepted type of thing, if you get me. I'm down to 1 wire. If you're wondering, I'm coming to show you these dates. I like these carvings. Old ambulance there. Plane for fighter pilots. Reef and anchor for Navy. BLACKBURN regiment. You can see. British Royal Engineers, that, for the women's regiment. Look, women's section. There's our little badges. Oh man, I like they're cool. Yeah, so I'm expecting it to kick us at any point. You get me? Be a bit. Cross that road. This millstone here belongs at the local mill from further on down, what's no longer here. But they kept the millstone back. That's what they ended up doing. Ended up keeping that back. Do you not like that then? Do you see it? Been here since 1925. Is this? There we go. Get the millstone right in the centre of that circle. Yeah, man. Have you seen it right up on top of there? That's a cracking walk, is that? Cracking walk. You meant to say bye to SB first, then and then me. See you later, guys. Right, guys, I'm going to love yous all and leave yous all. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm back tomorrow. Definitely. Rain, wind, snow, shine, whatever it is tomorrow, I'm still back tomorrow. I wish you all well. Make sure you all look after yourselves. If you're out in this cold weather, guys. What good sound effects. Make sure you look after yourselves, your partners, your homes, and your animals. You've got children or grandchildren, make sure they're really safe, guys, out there. Real safe. I caught one of my sons on something yesterday on an adult chat room, not adult, but over 18 chat, and I wasn't happy with him either. So I've ended up having to block that so then he can't go on it. So anyway, just bear that in mind, guys, when you're looking at your grandchildren's internet activity or your children's internet activity. You know, and I'm on the ball with my children, and one of my sons was still talking away in an adult chat, if you get me. So, right, I'm going to love yous all and leave yous all. Make sure you're all well, and I'll see you all in the morning, guys. Big love, guys, big love. I'll see you all in the morning. Yeah, you're right. You all have a good one, guys, have a good one. See you all in a bit, guys. See you later, Kick. See you later, Cheryl. See you later, Ella. See you later, Andy. See you later, Zombie Queen. See you later, Cass. See you later, Gary. See you later, Scott. Hey, bud pals. See you later, bud pals. See you later, Gary. See you later, Andy. Right, guys, I'm out of here. Catch you all in a bit, guys. I'm going to go and get some pub grub. See you all in a bit, guys. Bye.